You get 5.5 days of training with world-class trainers that are all proven and successful in their own right. You get exposure to all the different revenue streams that are available to business coaches. You get training in how to most effectively set up your own businesses, your own independent businesses. We just give you every strategy we know of, and then it's up to you to custom make your own product offering, your own independent coaching practice. The last day of the training on Saturday, that's actually what we do, is facilitate you, the participant, creating your own program. What are you going to offer? How often are you going to offer it? What is the pricing? How are you going to contract your services? You design it. You're taking all these fundamentals, all these different strategies, and then you're building your own company. And I think that is so critically important, because that's what's going to be most authentic. And authenticity is everything, because as a business coach, you are the product, you are the service. And so it needs to be very comfortable to you, and it needs to be a product or service that's going to fit your own desires as a business owner yourself, owning your own business coaching practice or firm. We include in there, we pay for your hotel for your entire time in Syracuse. You stay at the nicest hotel in Syracuse. You get your own suite. We pay for all your breakfasts and all your lunches during the training, and the food is awesome. You know, it's a long week, it's hard work. We want the meals to be very enjoyable, and we actually have lunch at a different restaurant in Syracuse every day. So we have fun also during the training. We also include in that a 1-year Jumpstart program. And that's where you and your class are going to get a weekly conference call with me every week for 3 months, for the first 3 months after you leave the certification training program. And then after that, bi-weekly, every other week, for another 3 months. And then after that, once a month for another 6 months, in addition to the fact that you got my cell phone number, you have my email address. I return all phone calls to PBCA members within 24 hours max. That's my main job, is to help our new coaches to not only get the certification and get the understanding and be able to go out there and build their own independent business, but also to support you in the process, to remind you of the things you learned in the training, because you're learning so much in that 5.5 days. You need that reinforced training. We provide that, but also ongoing developmental skills training, even consulting, where I'm using my own experience to provide a little bit of consulting to you, a little bit of coaching, absolutely. But for the most part, it's just really to just help you fine-tune and continue to develop those skills so that you can become very, very effective and highly successful in your own right, in your own business, making money. You also get a full year of free membership in the Professional Business Coaches Alliance. That gives you access to a library of over 750 coaching tools, all of which you're free to download, customize, put your own logo on it, your own name on it, change it in any way you want to best fit you and your business, and then use it as your own. You don't have to recreate all these tools. They're there for you. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to modify them, absolutely. But when 90% of the work's done for you, how great is that? And it's where members are sharing tools with other members. That's how we built this library. It was through member contributions. So it continues to grow literally every single week. That library is growing in size. We've got a members-only forum, very active. And this is where we share best practices, share strategies, and share help. If you're working with a client in an area that might be a little bit unfamiliar to you, or if you feel a little bit stumped, yeah, you can call me anytime you want, but even better, put a forum post out there and get answers from coaches around the US and Canada who are going to give you several answers, and then of course you pick the best one, the one that makes the most sense to you. This is where the premier business coaches in North America share tools, share strategies, share support, and share friendships We get to know each other at our annual conferences, our mini retreats, our annual Rainmaker retreat for anybody that's billing over $100,000 a year gets invited to our Rainmaker retreat. We've got a Master Coach Academy. We've got a Black Belt program. All this is included in the initial certification training program. Okay, so you get the 5.5-day course, about 15 pounds of training material, 3 world-class trainers that are giving you individualized attention and help through the role plays and through all the different training modules. You'll know us all at the end of the week. You'll have new friends. It's awesome. We're paying for your hotel, paying for your food, the Jumpstart program, a year of support calls with me, a full year of free membership in the PBCA, which normally costs $250 a month. That's included in the certification program, so that's a $3,000 value. If you want to invest in additional trainings and that sort of thing, yeah, that's available to you, but you don't have to do anything. You don't have to report your income. You don't have to pay royalties. There's no ongoing fees. We're not a franchise. In fact, no disrespect to the franchises, because I think they are important for people that do need a system, because maybe they feel better having a predetermined system. That's fine. But we don't have all the restrictions that come with that either, which are the territorial restrictions, non-competes, ongoing royalty fees, and all the other stuff. You're your own person. The PBCA exists to support your brand as an independent business coach, not the other way around. The PBCA is not front and center. We're behind you. And that's what I loved about the PBCA when I became a business coach. I didn't want to promote another company. I wanted to promote myself. I just needed somebody to help me get the skills, get the knowledge, the fundamentals, to then be able to use my own knowledge, my own experience, my own background, and my own intelligence to be able to make a difference in business owners' lives. And business coaching works. It works well. It's a booming industry, and it's growing for a reason, because it works. The thing is, there's a lot of people out there that call themselves business coaches, but they're not. And again, no disrespect, but all they're doing is being professional opinion givers or being kind of quasi-consultants. I'm not diminishing the value of that, because that does provide value for sure, but nowhere near, in my opinion and millions of other people, the value of true coaching. It's the fundamentals. Coaching fundamentals are universal. They are an art, they are a science. We're going to teach them to you, you're going to demonstrate them, and you're going to leave the training having successfully executed perfect coaching calls. So we're not going to let you leave until you do. We're going to make sure that you're ready to go. And you know what? It's guaranteed. If at noon on Saturday when the program ends, if you don't agree that you're 100% prepared and you got what you came for, I'll give you all your money back right on the spot. Because I don't want your money if you don't think it was worth it. The nice thing is that guarantee's been in place since 2005, when a man named John Deegan created the Professional Business Coaches Alliance, and not one person ever exercised that, not one. Everybody that's left the training was gung-ho about it and was very happy with what they received, because it's exactly what we're telling you what it is. But I like, out of respect, I think it's respectful to offer that guarantee to people, because we're saying, hey, trust us. Yeah, we want you to trust it, but we also want you to have peace of mind that if it isn't everything you thought, you're going to get all your money back. That's how we roll at the PBCA.